It's a very happy moment. It's an elevation. I'm quite elated because this is the highest of the bodies as far as engineering is concerned. So being considered worthy to be a fellow or to belong to the highest cadre of an association or a society that is professional in nature is something that everybody will crave for. So I'm happy that it has come. Yes, those who are yet to step into the shoes you said, they need to be able to be upright, they need to be professional, they need to be hardworking, they need to be concerned about the details. Because these are some of the credentials that are going to be evaluated before you are considered worthy to be invited or to be conferred with the award of the Fellowship of Nigerian Society of Engineers. Nigerian Society of Engineers is a professional institution and it differs from quite a lot of others. Because first, before you become a member, you will have spent 4 years after graduation. So it is not just a testing ground, not just you coming out being called an engineer. You will have some level of practice before you are called an engineer. And again, you need a minimum of 10 years to be a fellow. So you have to have practiced quite a number of years before you are considered. And you must, part of the condition is that there must be evidence of projects you have participated in, you have coordinated, you have developed, including patents, publications, and certifications. These are things that we have done over the years, and these are things that we have put together to grant you a fellowship. It's a challenge and a responsibility. I will pray that God will grant us the privilege to uphold. Because being a fellow, what that means is that the details, the professional ethics are going to be taken for granted, that you'll be able to deploy them in the course of carrying out your assignment. It also means that you can represent your society anywhere in the world because of the category that you are in now. No lapses and no relegation because you've been able to pass through the ladder and you are right there on top.
Today is very significant because Nigerian Society of Engineers is conferring fellowship on engineers who have distinguished themselves. This is the highest honor our society can bestow on any engineer. And for you to get to this level, it means you have distinguished yourself as an engineer of integrity and of capacity. The minimum years required to become a fellow is 10 years post-qualification. That you have practiced and you have discharged yourself, you have acquitted yourself of good practice, of optimum practice. And only those who have done that are given fellowship of Nigerian Society of Engineers. So today, I've come to the just specially with my brother, engineer, Dr. Mahmoud Jafar, PhD, FNSC. Congratulations. I will advise them to continue to do what they used to do before they become fellows, to uphold the integrity of the profession, to observe engineering practice with all the ethics, and to remember that you will come with two things, integrity and capacity.
This is feel very elated because this has been my lifetime ambition, to rise to the apex of my engineering profession. Hard work, dedication, determination, and focus. I expect everybody to be encouraged by what this conferment has brought upon dedicated engineers who have contributed to national development, who have in their own right and private initiatives contributed to the development of engineering profession and the wider society.
I bless God, I thank God. This is the highest an engineer can go in Nigeria. The highest degree, say rank of a professor, that's the highest in Nigeria can go. So it is a privilege, though unworthy, that I appreciate the society for and I thank God for. Yes, the little effort I put in has been accepted and then granted, let's say, pass mark. That is why I've been conferred with a fellow of Nigerian Society of Nigeria today. So, you know, when the result of well done, when you are told well done, you are expected to do more. So more is expected of us, especially in the area of engineering practice in Nigeria. Yes, the ones we have done, yes, we thank God for that. Then we are expected to do more, especially within our country, to ensure that engineering practice is taken to the highest height.
This is a moment everybody has been waiting for as an engineer. I feel so happy, so excited, I feel good. I feel fulfilled for me to be conferred with this fellowship award. I feel very fulfilled as an engineer. Nigeria should be expecting molding more engineers, counseling and guiding engineers, and impacting lives in the society.
I feel very great and very good for this honor being confirmed on me. It has shown that actually they recognize the little part we are playing in the society and, and the nation at large. Nigeria will be expecting more from me in terms of contributing further my quota to the development of Nigeria. No matter what the situation in Nigeria is, we must not relent in doing right things.
Well, it's a privilege, I would say. It's not been easy, but by God's grace, He has made it to be easy. It's a long story. We started a long way, so many requirements for you to become a fellow. And by the grace of God, God has helped me to meet up with the requirements, and that's why I've been awarded the fellowship. Well, this is the highest pinnacle of engineering, and I will advise that everybody should aspire to get to the level of fellowship of Nigeria Society of Engineers. And that means that you have to really take the profession as your baby. Take the profession with the whole of your heart and do the much you can do to ensure that you get to that level. For me to give back to the society, I have attained the highest level of engineering profession, and it is important for me to also mentor the younger ones that are coming behind. So it's a responsibility that is laid on us, particularly myself, to dish out the knowledge that God has enabled me to acquire onto those that are coming behind, so that engineering profession can be actually a profession that will be reckoned with. Because what we do is make the environment and whatever we have around for the benefit of mankind. So by relaying this information to the younger ones, the society becomes better.
I feel fulfilled because this is the highest level of our noble profession. And it has given me more responsibilities to now give more to the society and my profession. Yes, my advice to them is they have to learn to be patient, they have to learn to be loyal, so that the seniors will carry them along in training them. Better services to the nation in the field of engineering, highways particularly.
The award being conferred on me tonight is just a reward of my contribution towards the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, and also the Nigerian Society of Engineers had taken several duties in NSC, especially at Ikeja branch, which is the branch to beat. So I've actually acted in different capacity. Brilliantly, well, our contribution, majorly our responsibility is to provide solutions to societal problems. And with this award also, it gives me an opportunity to be able to contribute more to the development, especially of the key problem in Nigeria, which is power. I am an electrical engineer by profession, and power indeed is my core competence. So by the grace of Almighty God, with this award, it gives me more courage, to provide more solutions to power in Nigeria.